Essentially what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to promote is a do-it-yourself approach. Do-it-yourself religion, do-it-yourself improvement, do-it-yourself help. All of these beliefs that are out there, all of these methods and these models, they're like coats. And you get to choose what you hang on your coat rack. If you just take on another person's coat rack, if you let someone tell you what to believe, and if you buy it indiscriminately without testing it and making sure that it fits you correctly, then you're essentially living out another person's life. You're following another person's footsteps. Joseph Campbell says, if you can see the path laid out in front of you, it's not your path. You make your path. If it's laid out in front of you, it's somebody else's. And those are words to live by. So whether you call it a religion, an ideology, a belief system, or philosophy, it makes no difference. What you're doing is developing a formal system of living. You're developing a code of conduct for yourself that is based on the law of your being, what you feel in your heart, and what you believe deep down inside. I'm not saying that you can't follow other people's advice. I'm saying you should only follow it once you have thoroughly tested it out and considered it carefully. Don't just follow a tradition because it's always been that way or because your family used to follow it and your grandparents followed it. Don't just carry on without thinking and without questioning and examining things. Make your own path. And in my experience, it's really hard to do that in this weird and crazy mixed up place unless you have a map and a compass. Your belief system, your worldview, that is your map. And your mind and your heart serve as a compass. If you have a map and no compass, you have no idea where you're going. And if you have a compass and no map, you're in the exact same boat. You gotta have both. You gotta learn to listen to that still small voice within, because that is your compass. And then you have to follow your maps. So stop wasting time. Today's the day. Seize it and start living deliberately. Start choosing your steps. Start figuring out what you believe in instead of following some other person's beliefs. All right, my friends, thanks for joining me again, and live well.